what is it? Chain of Memory.
And
my favorite.
Right.
Oh, I hear myself on stream. I didn't mute it.
Well.
Rookie mistake.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Weebs channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Xero, and today I'm joined by my friends Cerby and Oblivion. Apparently, Cerby wants me to make this tier list of bosses from Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know Kingdom Hearts, so I'm just gonna have to guess based off their design.
Time capsule to see who Xero thinks will be the hardest and easiest bosses, and then later, however many years from now, once he's played
many years,
he can decide how correct or incorrect he was by opening this time capsule.
And yes, I did just wake up, Mick. That is the reason why I am the way that I am. Oh, and by the way, let me turn on some of these music that Cerby prepared for us. It's all just boss themes, so I don't know how fitting it's going to be.
We're
but
starting with the Master of Masters theme.
Yes.
Genius. I love it.
Right. I mean, let me know if it's too loud. But anyways, let's just get started. What is that? Who is this? The first one on the top left?
Yeah, do you have the full body pictures?
I do. Perfect volume? Okay. Who is that?
There should be the armor of the master.
Armor of the Master. Let's see, is it?
They should be in order. Yes.
You say that as if unpacking on my computer doesn't order them alphabetically, automatically.
Yeah, they should be in alphabetical in both.
Alright. Okay, so...
I made sure of it.
Yeah, I will keep it around here because there are other songs in the playlist that are a bit louder than Master of Masters after taking a listen to it. But, so this is Armor of the Master, is that correct? This guy looks badass, very much so. But just from his name, it also kind of looks like he's just a suit of armor that's maybe like possessed, potentially. He has a... I think those are called keyblades, right?
Yeah.
And I've heard that people who have keyblades are powerful for whatever reason.
I mean, that sure depends on the keyblade wielder.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
I mean, Kyra didn't do shit till the very end of 3. He's had a keyblade for a while now.
Oh no. Kyrie's the female protagonist, right?
Protagonist is maybe giving her too much credit.
Yeah.
but she's in all the art. What do you mean?
She's the love interest more than anything.
Okay.
No, we all know the real love interest is Riku.
Oh, okay, look, that's a part of the fandom that I...
Which one does Sora cry for?
Right.
Well,
so,
preliminary, just judging from his appearance.
This guy has? Yeah.
What kind of boss fight? What do you want me to guess from this?
You can listen to his music and see what you think.
His music, okay. Which one? What is his music?
I actually don't know. Do you know?
Oh, well.
No, I've never played PBS.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I have that on here, so...
Cerby, if I'm honest with you, the only Kingdom Hearts games I've actually played are the main 2, Days, and ADD. Like, Coded, Chain of Memories. I mean, I guess I played Chain of Memories. I mainly watched my brother play it, but Coded and PBS I've never played.
Yeah.
Well,
so I set up the tier list as basically death counter means like kick your ass hundreds of times that it's worth keeping count. Ass kicks means they've kicked your ass a lot, but you managed to, like, it was a challenge. Good boss means like it was fun, there was a little bit of challenge, but not too much. Then you kicked their ass, like there wasn't really much challenge to it, but like, yeah, there was you could see the mechanic, right? And then Cakewalk, you just kill them before they do anything. There's no challenge.
Okay. I have heard a little bit about some of the difficulty of Kingdom Hearts bosses, but I haven't heard about this guy. So I'm just going to put him in the ass kicked category, simply because of his design and how he looks. Yeah. I'd probably get my ass kicked by that. I don't think he's like the final boss. That is just like one of those optional bosses that are nigh impossible to beat. But he's probably gonna give me a good run for my money. I gotta save all my money and run away from him, probably. Right, next one. What is this guy?
That should be Armored Ventus Nightmare, I think is what it's called.
Alright, Armored Ventus Nightmare. Oh, his picture very small.
You know, it was hard to get pictures for some of them.
Right. So isn't this basically just the other guy, but black?
No. It's actually not. It's actually someone else.
Okay.
I mean, if the name's anything to go off by.
Armored Ventus Nightmare. Is this like the shade version of this guy called Ventus?
What do you mean by shade?
Anybody who hasn't played Nier Replicant doesn't know.
No. No, but no. It's hard to transfer that terminology. There would be closer things to shades than him.
I think there's this mechanic like Heartless and the Nobodies and the whatever from Kingdom Hearts. I don't understand how that works, even though I sometimes reference it when we're playing video games. Zero.
Of the enemy types, it's in the name. He's a nightmare.
He's a nightmare? What does that terminology even mean in the Kingdom Hearts universe?
Oh, fuck.
He's just in a dream section?
He's one of the dream eaters.
Oh.
That doesn't give it to him either.
I didn't know.
Okay. I'm going to assume that he is I'm kind of in between good boss and ass kicked. Probably say good boss. He doesn't look as badass as the armor of the Master of Masters, but he's probably still going to beat her ass because he can enter a dream or something. I don't know. I guess we'll just leave him there for now. I really can't make any more guesses. He is wielding a Keyblade, and there is potential that he like copies this Ventus guy's powers or something, who's probably a Keyblade wielder, so maybe he's powerful, but I don't know. He doesn't really look like it. Anyways, just in my opinion. I could be completely wrong. But alright, next one. This is Ansem. Oh my god, his picture is huge!
Good old Ansem. As it should be.
Yes.
He's taking over the stream. Alright, there we go. Ansem.
He would.
This guy seems like
this is one of those characters that you'll fight many times throughout the series.
Several times. So I guess each time he becomes more difficult?
But yeah. His hardest fight is the last one from 3. But,
okay.
But yeah, you fight him a lot.
This guy... Oh, Kiwi. Welcome to the stream, Kiwi. I don't... what, should you be awake? Probably not. But let's see.
Kiwi, go to sleep.
This guy seems like the evil villain, mad scientist kind of dude.
I'll tell you, his full title is Ansem Seeker of Darkness.
Seeker of Darkness? How do you get that kind of title?
You become
as
Seeker of
opposed
Darkness.
to some other Ansems.
As opposed to the anthem that seeks the light, this one seeks the darkness.
No comment.
I just imagine him like a mosquito flying towards the shade. From his design, he does seem quite powerful, I would suppose. Like judging, let's say that this is like his final boss fight, where he's probably like, the most difficult to defeat. I probably want him to be a good fight, so I would say ass kicked. I don't know if he's more tougher than the armor of the Master of Masters, or whatever.
Just armor of the master.
Armor of the Master.
It's
Okay.
actually something else.
Oh wait, they're those two things are
Master of
separate.
Masters
Armor
is a
of the
completely
Master.
different dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's multiple masters.
What is the
in
naming
Kingdom
sense
Hearts.
here?
That's why there's the Master of Masters.
Okay. Well, I suppose for now, I will put him in ass kicked. I don't know if I should put him before or behind. I would say, I guess before. At least I'm hoping it's that way. He's probably like the main villain. So yeah, I'm hoping for a good fight. Right. Next guy. Who's this?
Anti-black coat.
coat.
I actually love his design. I think it's cool to take the black coat and spin it like that.
Yeah, what's up, Silverwind? But I think this is like the black coat that I've seen the what was it? Organization 13 members wear. But he's got a little pink on it.
And them beady red eyes.
Just silver. Roger that. Let's see. I can't really tell how powerful this man is. I don't see any weapons that he's wielding. Stylish man? Yeah, I guess. Maybe? Huh. For whatever reason, he doesn't seem all too powerful, but he could be like the unassuming type that is just kind of like there. But then when he reveals his beady red eyes, and then he just kicks your ass immediately. I don't know. Or maybe he's one of the joke bosses. I have never seen this one before. I think maybe for now I'll put it in good boss. There is potential that he's just a joke one, but I also don't see him being more badass than these guys, who are designed to look badass. Men with silent games are either gay or comic relief, so he's gotta be weak. What?
That's some Kiwi logic for sure.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I would say probably the Nightmare's maybe stronger than this guy. For now, I'll put him here. I might regret that later. We'll see. Right, next one. Anti-Sora. It's just the main character, but the shade version of him?
Pretty much.
Okay. So this is basically like Dark Link.
I guess so.
Where...
Yeah.
Would I say Dark Link is a tough boss to beat? I guess it depends on which Zelda game you're playing. If he copies all our
only
moves...
one boss fight of this in the series.
Only one? In the entire series, you only fight this guy
You would
once?
think that you would fight him more than once, yeah, but just one.
Yeah. Okay. If it's just one time, then he's probably it's just a kind of like story kind of boss that you just gotta get over and do. Maybe because like Sora's like struggling with himself. Like this is his shadow version, and he won't accept it because it's not a part
not all
of him.
story bosses in here. There's super bosses in here too.
Super bosses? What does super boss mean?
Super bosses are optional post-game bosses. And some of the story bosses have optional super bosses, which would technically be their hardest version, but not all of them have that, and not all, like, there's some super bosses, some not, some are story bosses in here. I have a mix.
Okay.
The tutorial
I don't
bosses
think he's
are in
too
here
tough,
too.
though. Yeah. I think he might be, like, here and kicked ass. Because obviously we're the main character, we're much stronger than the dark side of ourselves, and we can very easily overcome that because we have the power of friendship and anime on our side. All right.
Honestly,
I'll leave him there.
Sora does.
Yeah. Literally one of Sora's most famous lines is, "My friends are my power."
Oh my god. How anime is Kingdom Hearts?
It's
Probably
very anime.
Yes. All right.
Which
let's
is
see
probably
here.
its charm, honestly. I love it.
Now this one I know very well. Aqua.
Yes.
Who
I'm sure
You
you
and
do.
every other guy on the face of the
I was
planet.
gonna say, if you did that, I'd be shocked.
If I said that I didn't know Aqua, I'd be lying at that point.
Yeah.
But Aqua, this one isn't as useless as the other Aqua that we know. That's for sure. I don't know if she's like a tough boss though. I don't. Wait, what? Do we even have to fight Aqua? I guess maybe like a training session, or does she
So
turn
she
on
has
us?
2 boss fights, and I have separated them because they're actually very different boss fights.
Huh. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, I'm gonna
I'm
assume
gonna
this is Dark
specify, I'd say
Aqua.
this is the Phantom Aqua fight, yeah, and then Dark
This
Aqua.
is Phantom Aqua. Nani? She died?
Yes, she's dead.
Do they really though?
I don't know. If you're saying that Kingdom Hearts is as anime as it is, I'm also gonna guess that some people just die and then come back.
What? Never.
From your laughs, I can tell that that is 100% it. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to put her in good boss simply because, yeah, waifu, but like, ass kicked? I don't know. I'd probably put
She's
the next
been
guy in
nicknamed
ass
by a lot
kicked
of
more.
fans as Blueberry, or Blueberry Muffin.
Blueberry muffin? So you're saying that she's a cakewalk?
Kiwi, stop. Kiwi, stop. Not like this.
No, Kiwi, no. Now is not the time nor place. But yeah, I want to believe good boss. Probably above this guy.
Okay.
Maybe not above the nightmare. She's a phantom, not a nightmare. That's my logic. Alright, now this guy got it memorized. Even
This is
I
actually
know.
my favorite character of the series. I love him.
Axel?
Yeah, Axel.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
know. I don't know the bro personally. I just know the meme. But he does look
it's
very
good.
badass, and from his character design, I would say that he's a very fiery flame kind of user.
Sure is.
Very true.
I wonder why I got that from his design. I don't know. There's just something about it.
I will say the way he fights with the chakra mirror is actually really cool.
I
I think
probably
it's the first boss fight too that you that the 13 struggle plays. I could be wrong, which is one of my
13
favorite boss
struggle
themes.
fights. None at all.
That's the name of like the organization 13's like boss theme.
Okay. Well, for him, I probably want to put him in ass kicked. I feel like he deserves at least that much. I would be disappointed if his boss fight wasn't a little challenging. But is he above the master? The armor of the master? I don't know. The level of badass here is I don't know if it's comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably put him under the armor master, and it would be kind of silly if Axel's boss fight was tougher than the guy who seems like the main villain here. Hmm. All right. Good night, Kiwi. Have a good rest.
Good night.
Right.
Good night, Kiwi.
Now, let's see. Who's this guy?
Good old Chernabog.
Chernabog? This seems like a pushover.
One of the Disney boss fights. He's from Fantasia. The demon
Fantasia?
on Bald Mountain. What's it called? I forget.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I love
remember.
the Fantasia movie growing up.
Yeah, I remember watching Fantasia. I really enjoyed watching
Night
them,
on Bald
but
Mountain. That's what it's called.
I don't remember this guy specifically. But it has been a very long time. I will say that he doesn't seem like a very important character.
I will say you can't tell from this image, but he's huge. Like
Oh.
Sora makes up like maybe the size of his mouth.
Okay. Well, with that information, I also feel like sometimes when they make huge bosses like that in video games, it usually ends up being more of like a gimmick fight, where you have to do like a certain thing at a certain time in order to take down the boss, and it's just
You're
more of a
definitely
spectacle.
not flying this entire fight.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. You just have to run up its arm anime style, like on Attack on Titan. But I think kicked ass. I don't know if Cakewalk. This might be the first I put in Cakewalk. Honestly, let me check down the line. Oh, I mean, there is somebody that I want to put in Cakewalk, just judging from his appearance. But you know, I'll put him in Cakewalk for now. If things change, and I'll try to balance out the tier list later. But yeah, I don't know. This guy doesn't seem too impressive, even if he's that big.
Yeah.
Cloud, okay.
Do you know this guy?
What I do know of Cloud is from the remake.
Yeah.
I would
I actually
assume.
love his Kingdom Hearts 1 design. It's so cool.
I would assume that he has to be like some like super secret boss or something. Well, not secret, but more like a boss that you'd have to do very specific things in order to unlock his boss fight. And they're probably gonna give you one hell of a challenge when you get to his boss fight. Like, he's a character that deserves at least that much, right? Now I know I've seen Maximilian fight against Sephiroth. That I do know. So I don't know if I would put the Sephiroth boss fight above Cloud, probably. But for now, he's at top of the death counter until we get to him.
Yeah.
Like, this was probably the easiest one to rate. If Cloud is like a pushover, I'm gonna be super disappointed. Right. Okay, now it's Emo Aqua.
Yeah.
Emo.
Okay, I will admit that I did see this in like the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer or something, and she was like,
that was a pretty big
"You're
trailer."
too late."
Yeah.
Best girl
all
just
the
became
Darkling
better.
Speculations thrown
I
around, all the
see.
Xehanort speculations. It was crazy.
Well,
It's a good time.
what happened to her arm actually? What's that? She has red
Like the red?
fingernails now? Yeah.
That was part, and I guess it's still technically a theory. It was never confirmed nor denied. There's a thing that's introduced in Union Cross called Darklings, which are basically heartless versions of Keyblade Masters that have fallen to the darkness or whatever. And they kind of, the way her hands look is very similar to how the Darklings start looking. But it's just a
Okay.
design choice that was neither confirmed nor denied.
None of that means anything to me, so I'm just gonna assume that she's like a half shade. Alright.
Yes,
She's like
yes.
half Dark Link. Yeah, there we go.
But how hard is her boss fight?
It's the dark version. It has
That's
to be
the
better
rule.
than the Phantom version, right? Like, right? I don't know. Axel's looks badass. Oh, This Dark Aqua looks super badass, but like Axel, I do want to do Axel that way. For whatever reason, I feel like Axel is just that guy. I don't want to do him dirty.
Axel is that guy. You're correct.
He is
just judging from his character design, he's like, yeah, I'm that guy. Even if I'm like a villain and I'm like fighting against you, like, we love you, bro, or whatever. Dark Aqua, probably, yeah, I'll probably put her here. My hopes is that her boss fight is better than the Phantom version, but I don't know if better than Nightmare. I want her to be better than Nightmare, so I'll put her here.
That's fair.
Axel is that guy. I see. Then my assessment isn't wrong. Alright. Next one. Dark Inferno.
Oh yeah. I could not find a picture of him without a background that wasn't like the most garbage quality.
Alright.
So he's the only one with a background.
I don't feel like he's all too strong, even though he's got these big swords and he's got this intimidating form. He kind of looks like one of the basic minions, but just bigger.
That's pretty much exactly what his design is. He looks almost exactly like the Invincibles from Kingdom Hearts 1.
So, like, there's potential that he's just like a mini boss or something. Before you get to the actual boss, that's what I'm thinking. Probably one of the tankier and slower swinging types that hit hard. But as long as you're able to avoid him, he should be fine.
A slow Kingdom Hearts boss.
Wait, do that? Does that not exist? Oh god. I mean, just judging from his body mass, that is what it would seem like. But
honestly,
like,
that's one of the main reasons people say that Kingdom Hearts critical mode is harder than Dark Souls, is because they're faster, less time to react, and they have more variety to their movesets.
huh?
But
I mean,
yeah, generally speaking, Kingdom Hearts combat is very fast.
the more you say, the higher he goes up in the rankings for whatever reason. Is this basic guy tougher than Phantom Aqua? I don't want him to be, but like, you know what? I'll just leave him there. It's I'm very good at games like these, so like he's probably not all that, honestly.
Good.
Yeah.
So whenever we do play through this, Xero, I am gonna make you fight all the super bosses and everyone.
Oh
You will fight everyone.
Why? I'm not a violent person like that. Why you gotta do me like this? Right. Next one is Dark Riku. Okay, so it's kind of like the dark version of Sora, but for whatever reason, I feel like Dark Riku is much more powerful than Dark Sora. Just judging from his design, he looks like actually well made instead of just like a monochrome version of Sora. Let's see. Where do I put you? I want you to be stronger than this guy, at the very least. Do I rate him above Aqua?
Anti-black coat.
Look, his design is supposed to be just the mini boss, since he's like a bigger version of the main minions, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would actually be surprised if he was like one of the toughest bosses in the game. But you know, we'll see. Dark Riku. Now that I look at it again, his design does look kind of old. Do the Kingdom Hearts game from Kingdom Hearts 1 to 3, does the difficulty increase? Or are the first games actually tougher?
That's a hard question to answer, because I would say games with best combat are 2 and 3 by far. Kingdom Hearts 1's combat's kind of aged, but the difficulty of the bosses within it, I don't know.
Okay,
3
so
has the hardest bosses.
Right.
But that's just it's hard to gauge that.
Yeah, I understand why it's hard to gauge. Obviously, there's like the mechanics on the player side as well. That like if it improves and it's just easier to control, then the boss fights would be easier. Whereas like for the first few games, it might be a little janky. So that's where the difficulty comes in. But I'd say he's mid. He's probably not stronger than the actual Riku. This is kind of like the reverse of Aqua. I feel like Dark Aqua's was kind of like hyped up a lot, that I do know. Yeah. So I'm hoping that she's stronger than her regular version, but for Dark Riku, I don't feel like he's stronger than actual Riku. So he's probably around here. This guy's gonna be a mystery. Like, this guy's probably like the toughest boss in the game, but he doesn't look it. Alright, next guy. Dark Side?
Yeah.
What? Isn't this a Marvel villain?
No.
Oh wait, it's a DC villain. I don't know. Once again, he looks very much like a basic minion, but just bigger. I kind of like the other guy's design more.
Dark Side
He's probably
is
stronger than. Yeah, he's
but
a DC villain. I see. I'd say he's stronger than Dark Sora, but probably not on the same tier as this guy. This guy looks like he's more well designed. Because Dark Side here looks like how should I say?
Are you saying design makes the boss battle?
Yes. That is the only thing that I can actually guess off of, unfortunately. If you show me gameplay of the boss fight, then maybe I'd be able to. Yeah, it would, but I would be able to make a much more accurate decision here. I'm just gonna say kicked ass because yeah. Hollow. Even if you say that, I don't even know what a hollow is.
I think they're referencing Bleach because it has the giant hole in his chest.
Oh, hollows are from Bleach? I don't know that either. What is a hollow?
How do you reference it?
From my perspective, he's a big shade. Yes. There we go.
Big shade.
Right.
Okay.
I think I'm happy with him being over there in the kicked ass tier. Probably stronger than Dark Sora, but not on the same tier as other dude. Dark Inferno. Just from like the name, Dark Inferno. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to stream, Raspberry Gemstones. Hello. What is that?
I'm putting this as both Demon Tower and Demon Tide.
It looks like a giant. No. Okay, upon closer inspection, it's like a bunch of like the basic minions all just together. They're kind of like piling on top of each other.
It's Flight of the Bumblebee, but with Heartless.
How do you rate this?
Like any other boss fight, yeah. How do you rate it?
How do you fight
That's
this
the point
one?
of the game.
I guess you just shoot it a bunch until like the minions break apart. I don't know. I feel like this is more like a mechanic, a story mechanic, rather than like an actual like good boss fight. But I could be very wrong here. Since it's like a bunch of the basic minions all formed together, it might be kind of strong. I would actually put this guy above it though, because like he's a sleeper. I think he's better than whatever this thing is, just the abomination and collection of those basic minions. Could be wrong though. I'm going to say that the basic minions are actually stronger than the large basic minion.
Yeah, okay. I see the logic.
Just from quantity, right? Right. Let's see here. After Demon Tower, it's the Dance Water Dance guy! I've heard of you.
It is infamy.
Okay. What I do know of this guy is that during his boss fight, all he really says is "dance, water, dance" over and over, and people meme on it a lot, and a lot of people are annoyed by it, and they're annoyed by him kicking their ass a lot. So, ass kicked. Axel's better though.
I mean, Axel is better, but that doesn't say
Axel is
anything
the
about
boy.
the boss fight.
Okay, well, yeah, a lot of people talk about how they get their ass kicked by this guy, but I don't feel like he's the toughest boss in the game. That might actually depend on who's playing the game, obviously, though. Like, maybe he has a certain mechanic that just is worse against a different playstyle. I don't know. Are there different playstyles in Kingdom Hearts? Can you, like, do different builds?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Kinda.
You definitely have to switch up for some bosses.
So, ultimately, you just have to use, like, the all the builds that they provide you, depending on the boss.
Most bosses come down to just how mechanically capable are you at playing the combat. But
Okay.
yeah, there are slight mix-ups, but
I don't know his mechanic, but maybe there. Yeah, I'll just leave it there, and we'll see how it goes. Dance, water, dance all day.
always dancing
Right.
with a
This
suit.
next guy, how do you pronounce this? Ericus?
Ericus.
Ericus.
It's weird. It's not spelled the way it's pronounced.
I mean, they had to try and force square into it somewhere.
Yeah.
Huh. He looks more like our sensei rather than a boss we'd fight. He seems very powerful, even though he doesn't look like super just foreboding. So I'd probably put him on the same tier as this guy, whatever his name was, the Seeker of Darkness.
Yes.
But
Handsome.
I just want to say handsome for whatever reason.
That's fine.
Handsome is
too.
very
It
handsome,
works.
so that's fitting, yeah.
He seems like the wise master kind of dude. So very powerful, but probably loses to the darkness. Because then, what point would Sora have to be in the story, right? So yeah, under Ansem, but above these guys.
Sora is definitely in all the games.
Definitely.
Wait. Right? Wait. What is this?
You can take the high
Guard, armor?
Yeah. He actually has
Isn't this
two different color schemes depending on whether you're playing the original or the final mix version. I actually prefer final mixes version.
Is it the same color scheme that appears in Union Cross?
I mean, he appears in like 3 million color schemes in
I
Union Cross.
know.
So...
I mean, like the main one. Actually, which one is the main
The
one?
purple one is from Final Mix.
Yeah, that's the one I think of.
Yeah.
Cakewalk, honestly. In comparison to these other guys, actually, I don't even know if Dark Soras should be on this tier.
An original Kingdom Hearts boss?
I don't know if Cakewalker kicked ass. I would say, yeah, probably here. I could see his boss fight being like his arms kind of like detach and then they swing at you, or like they rocket straight at you or something, and you had to avoid them while fighting him. What's the size comparison to the main
make you any
character?
difference? It's like 3 or 4 times the height. I don't know. Sora's about the size of his foot, so maybe 3 times.
Oh.
Would it make any difference if I told you there's a different boss called Opposite Armor that has feet for hands and hands for feet, but looks the exact same otherwise.
This year is just.
I mean, everybody knows that feet are stronger than hand. So
Exactly.
cakewalk. I'm gonna regret that later. But anyways, Hainer.
Yes, Hainer.
Okay.
Look at this man in his camo.
What? This guy. All right. Out of all the designs I've seen so far, he's like the most normal dude ever. Yeah, probably bottom tier. He seems like the bully. So he's probably like a tutorial fight or something. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not. I don't know anything about these games, alright? I'm not sure about any of this. This guy might be the final boss for all I know.
Shirt, though.
From the way that you try to hype him up, I think he's just trash. I think he's like a tutorial fight that you're like, oh yeah, you fight against the bully, and then the actual game starts after.
Alright. You can think that.
This is gonna suck so much when I like struggle against this guy when I actually play this game.
You can see why this would be a fun time capsule, though.
Oh man, Ice Titan. Is it some Hercules?
Yes.
Gimmick fight, probably. Let's see. I put him above this guy, but probably nothing too memorable. Like, okay,
It's
say
cool,
that we
animation,
fight.
he like actually breaks his feet when he moves and like leaves some ice behind before stepping. It's cool, like just visually.
Yeah, that's a nice little detail, I would say. But I feel like if it's a Hercules fight and you're fighting against the Titans, there's probably gonna be a point in that fight where obviously all of the Titans are surrounding you and you have to beat all of them.
You know, it's
maybe
funny,
like the
'cause
final
that didn't
stage
actually
of that
happen
fight.
until Kingdom Hearts 3. You would think you would fight all the Titans at once, but it's
Well, I
not
mean, that
until
just
all
kind
the
of
way
makes
to
sense,
Kingdom
right? Like you fight each one individually, and then at some point in the final fight against them, you fight all of them at once.
You
but,
also never see the Magma or Tornado Titan until 3 either. That's their first appearance.
Wow. And how many years did it take to get to 3? Oh man.
I mean, Coliseum is in almost every game. Every game.
Yeah, I think it's in almost every game.
I'm trying to think
Maybe
of one
not.
it's not in.
Is it in Days?
Yeah, I think it's in every game.
Actually, you know what? I'll put them here. I'll put
quickly
Dorm
double check.
Tour down here. There. That looks better. I would want a Titan to be better than this just larger basic minion at the very least. So yeah. In before this basic minion is super hard to beat. But anyways. Kinda disappointing that we don't get to fight all of the Titans until 3.
Even then, you only face 3 of them at a time.
Why?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
make sense.
I really don't know. It'd be cool to just have all the Titans on you.
Julius.
I
Caesar.
actually did not know who this guy was until his boss fight. I don't know my old Disney that well.
None at all. The music stopped. Continue. There we go. The music stopped when it saw Julius because he's so powerful. He stopped the OST. Alright. This man. Where do I put him? I'm going to assume that he's kind of like the brother of the other guy. I don't remember his name. I don't know my old Disney as well.
I should say, lore-wise, I know absolutely nothing about Julius.
He looks scarier than his friend Pete. Yeah, that's his name. But like, his design compared to everybody else, is it really that? I would say I would put Pete on Cakewalk. So I'd put his brother just a little bit above that. Brother, friend, twin, whatever.
I don't know, so I can't correct you.
Whatever he is.
I think
The
Pete's
zombie
older, 'cause
version of
Pete's
Pete.
from, like, Steamboat Willie era. I don't know when Julius was introduced.
I'm pretty sure Pete was like in the first cartoon ever, no?
Apparently Olympus Coliseum is not in DDD.
Triple D's. Anyways.
You're right, it's not in DDD.
Right. We'll put him there. Kingdom Hearts stream.
Oh no, my
yes,
PC
very
is
much
lagging.
So. I don't know when we'll be able to play Kingdom Hearts Keyblade, but we'll be ranking these bosses first, and then we'll come back and change them once I actually get to fight them. Wait, what is this guy's name again? Kurt Zisa. What does it look like he's from Overwatch?
Kurt Zisa. His name is just some dude's name who won a contest.
Oh, for like a Kingdom Hearts event or something?
I don't know all the details behind it, but yeah, he's just a dude's name.
It's just some dude.
Some lucky dude named Kurt Zisa.
Well, I'm glad that you're looking forward to that, Silver. I have heard a little bit about the Kingdom Hearts 1 platforming, which is gonna be a bit of a struggle, probably for me. But
Thankfully,
we'll see.
it's not too important. It's there and it's annoying, but.
And obviously the ocean worlds in pretty much every Kingdom Hearts that everybody loves.
It might be a while before Xero gets to Kingdom Hearts, but I'm planning to do some Kingdom Hearts 2 critical super bosses once I get my save file ready. So that'll be fun. You guys can watch me rage while we wait.
All right. So, quick question: the things, the half circle things, those are like blades, right?
Yeah, the big swords.
Okay. He's got multiple arms.
Things.
Scythe, like kind of like sickles. Okay.
Sickles, yeah.
So for whatever reason, I feel like Dark Inferno is stronger than this guy.
I like how Dark Inferno has become our benchmark.
I feel like Dark Inferno is like the most average one. Like, yeah.
I mean, there has to be a benchmark.
Yeah, there always has to be a benchmark.
He's basically the litmus test for this one. Does he look more badass than Dark Inferno? If not, below him.
Yeah.
This guy, though.
I like it.
Still, I'm watching you. Oh, man. Probably around there. I'd say he's a bit stronger than, like, the small minions clumping together. But, not all that. Right, let's see here. Larxene. Okay, I have seen quite a few people waifu Larxene.
I think they're kind of crazy, but I mean, if you're into crazy, that
Wait,
fits,
Oblivion's
so.
crazy? What?
Okay, Cerby, other Larxene.
Other
I mean,
Larxene?
fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that one.
Wait.
I just thought that it took so long for her to finally make an appearance.
It did. It took too long.
What's chat's opinion on Larxene?
She has a dedicated fan base, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Just judging on his knee.
Like, judging from her
He's
weapons.
getting ready to propose.
Me likey crate. Oh my god.
Oh, we found one.
Okay.
If you're into it, like, you're crazy, but usually they're into the crazy, so that's fair. I won't judge.
I mean, you know Kasai has fans, so, like, why can't Larkstein?
Makes sense.
Me thinking that she is probably the fast, like super fast electric user, just judging from her design. It might be a little bit annoying because of how quick her attacks come at you at.
It is fun, actually. The organization members basically have a traditional Final Fantasy, like, RPG role. So each one of them does, and she's definitely the assassin.
Oh, okay. I've never played a Final Fantasy game before, but I'm just gonna assume that they're like, yeah, the traditional RPG roles. I mean, I do have Final Fantasy X HD remake. I don't know why I bought it, but I hope to play it someday. Yo, what's up, Aeonix?
Why is the name upside down?
Don't worry about it. He's the next level.
And how do I do that?
Probably better than Dark Inferno. Maybe even better than Phantom Aqua. Is it better than the Nightmare?
Are we gonna pit the Larkstein fans versus the Aqua fans? Because that sounds like fun.
Aqua fans are a higher majority.
Yeah, but Aqua's basic, so, like, what grounds do they have to stand?
I know she's basic, but there's more of them. There are more of them.
So it's basic but majority versus crazy.
Is she stronger than Dance Water Dance? I haven't heard anything about her boss fight at all. It's a thing. So, like, I don't think it's stronger than Dance Water Dance. I guess it would depend on the person.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, that's can be said about most of the really hard boss fights throughout the series.
I think
Different
maybe
ones will be harder
they're
versus others.
stronger than Phantom Aqua, but not as strong as this guy who's literally named Nightmare. And then, and Dark Aqua, I want to be better. That's just my personal want. Like, you can't make Aqua Dark Aqua without having her be actually like, challenging, right? Alright, well, I'll leave it at that. Let's see. Leon. I also know this guy by Squall. I don't know which one is his right name, or...
Squall's what he goes by in Final Fantasy. For some reason in Kingdom Hearts, he's decided to go by Leon.
Oh.
He's Leon.
You want to cosplay as a Resident Evil character, I see.
Yeah?
Let's see. He's a Final Fantasy character, so he's definitely up here somewhere. I think I would be lying if I said that I didn't know anything about this character at all. Not that I know from Final Fantasy, but I do know that in like the first game, there's this guy that he's supposed to beat your ass. And it would probably be this guy. Since he's like a Final Fantasy character, he's probably part of the good guys, but he's still a boss fight. So yeah, that's my logic here.
I've never played Final Fantasy VIII, so I only know Leon from Kingdom Hearts. I don't know him from Final Fantasy.
It really be like that.
I mean, would you go back to play Final Fantasy VIII? I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say no, but it's not high on my list of
I'm
games to
definitely
go
saying
play.
no.
Unless if they come up with like a remake for 8, probably not.
I don't think it's people's favorite Final Fantasy.
But I mean, they remade 7.
Final Fantasy that well.
I don't know if
but
they're
7
remaking
was
8,
people's favorite Final Fantasy, so
yeah,
what argument is that?
I know, right? So maybe here, not as strong as Dark Aqua, but he's meant to beat our ass probably. I wouldn't put him on the same tier as Cloud, because like it's Cloud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think around there works. I bet you that he comes at you like when you're not leveled enough. So like, there's no way for you to beat him, unless if you're really good at the game. Right. Next dude. Let's see. How do you pronounce this? Lexaeus?
Lexius.
Luxord. Oh, Lexus. Oh, that's that one. Lexus.
Lexius.
Lexus. All right.
This man said,
Lexius.
like,
I always mix up their
throughout the
names.
series.
He
Strong silent type.
laxative. Thank you, Demon. All right.
Laxative.
FF8 is the FF not a lot like, but also the one they lost the source data on. So if they do bring it back, they will have to make it from scratch. They lost the source
Same
data
thing
on that
actually
one.
happened
What
with Kingdom
happened?
Hearts 1. They lost the original Kingdom Hearts 1 and had to do basically remake it from scratch for the final mix version.
Oh, interesting.
But they got good use out of this model because they used it for like all the HD cutscenes and everything going forward.
Well, judging from this guy's coat, he's part of the organization, but I've never heard
He
of
has
him.
my least favorite weapon design. I hate his
Yeah.
stupid
His
sword.
weapon design looks like a toy, not gonna lie.
It does.
He's gonna bonk you on the head and it just doesn't hurt because it's not meant to. It's just like
It's like a balloon.
yeah, it's a balloon shaped that way. So I don't think he's too strong, especially with the fact that I haven't heard of him. Is he still a difficult boss? I would hope so, since he's part of Organization 13. There's probably at least some credibility to that, I hope. Probably here. I would say he's probably better than like the minions and the Titan. But like...
What?
Is he on the good boss tier? I don't think so.
What's your choice? Damn.
Yeah.
Judging this man hard.
I am. From his design, it's not impressing me at all.
I feel bad saying it, but he is my least favorite organization member. Like,
his
nothing
mechanics
against him, but-
might be difficult, but I wouldn't know. This is just from his design, alright, guys? He's not impressing me.
His mechanics
design,
are literally power levels, which is interesting.
Power levels? So does he go like Super Saiyan at some point?
Nothing as dramatic as Super Saiyan.
Unlike Teddy yesterday.
Have you come around? Is Teddy your favorite character yet?
Well, no. I had to beat Teddy's ass. Like, after he did the
There was
thing.
a pause.
Not
But
my boy.
Flat Teddy is probably my favorite character.
No,
but not round Teddy.
No.
But anyways, if you're wondering what we're talking about, check out the yesterday's Persona 4 Golden stream. All right. Lingering Will.
Are you sure about that?
This fight is so notorious.
I'm not sure about anything that I'm doing, alright? I'm just judging from his design. This guy looks basically like the better version of the other one, the Armor of Masters, because he's actually colored in.
Pretty much. I just wish he has the cape in the actual boss fight.
But this guy Ansem, he looks like the final boss. Would he really be weaker than Lingering Will? I would hope not.
Raising Ansem?
Maybe? There's no way that Lingering Will isn't either in like death counter or ass kicked, right?
No comment.
Is Ansem... No,
Look at his
Ansem looks
Keyblade,
like the
though.
main
Look how
villain.
sick his Keyblade is.
Yeah, right? Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave it at that. This is just from his design alone. I'm hoping that this guy is a really tough boss to beat.
My favorite
Right,
thing about
right.
the Lingering Will boss fight is when he pulls off his like super powerful move, and then does it immediately again, and then does it immediately again.
What? So, oh my god, please don't tell me that he's like those bosses that just spam their like OTK move. Oh man.
Oh, is he?
Doesn't look too
You'll have to
strong.
wait and find out.
Well, I don't know about that one, to be honest. Alright, what is this man's name? Luxord?
This is Luxord.
He likes to play with cards?
He's a duelist.
Nothing on his like difficulty as a boss fight, but his mechanic I struggle with immensely.
His mechanic.
So that's a personal problem.
So basically, how good are you with dealing with mechanics? If Danganronpa is anything to go off of,
Probably no. This is not from him being like super strong, but probably annoying mechanic. Let me try to. What would be his mechanic? Cards. Summons? No,
Activate my
no,
trap
this isn't
card.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Maybe he makes like multiple versions of himself.
magical hats.
Triple triad. Maybe he plays poker with you, and then you have to beat him at poker. I don't know.
I can't wait
tell.
for you to find out. So that'll be fun.
Like he can certainly make his cards float around, so maybe that would be
That's a
annoying.
given, yeah.
If I'm thinking of like boss mechanics and
The amount of
like
floating
games that I know
cards,
of.
though. Cerby
If he can make his cards float around, maybe he can make his cards like float around you, and then you have to like attack the right one, which is the reason why Cerby finds it an annoying mechanic, because she can't tell which one's the right one. That is something that I could imagine Cerby just struggling at.
What?
Maybe it has something to do with like memorizing a certain card
interesting.
that you have to hit.
What?
Very interesting take
If
on
it has something to do with memory, Cerby's definitely gonna struggle with that one. All right.
No. Don't do her like that.
All right.
I can't fight
He's
either.
just a fish.
All right. Maleficent. Well.
What do you think, Maleficent?
She's a Disney villain. She doesn't seem like the
She is.
fighting type, though.
More into
One
real.
days you were correct.
From Oblivion's I can tell that she actually is a difficult boss fight.
No, it's because you said fighting type and I immediately thought Pokemon. That's what I was correlating to.
All right. Let me think back on the.
Special attacker.
Let me think back on the actual movie. Which movie is she from again? Sleeping Beauty?
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah. Sleeping Beauty.
Poison grass.
Or Dark.
Poison dark.
Yeah.
No.
That's a-
Or even
No,
dark
wait.
psychic. Like Malamar.
Wait,
Or
wait.
no, Oblivion. Dark Dragon.
Dark dragon.
At the.
Nah. I get it, but like maybe just the specific dragon form.
That would be her.
Like-
her evolution.
But like as that, I would say dark psychic.
Well, yeah, dragon form, right? Because like at the end of her movie, she does turn into a dragon. So I would assume that they would obviously put that into the game. So am I judging her dragon fight as well when I'm judging her character?
If you want to.
Because
It
I don't
does- she does have a
see
dragon
a dragon here.
Anybody
No,
else
I-
watch the Maleficent movie?
I've seen.
I
bits and
did,
pieces.
actually.
I haven't watched the whole
Yeah,
I don't remember what happened in it.
thing.
I don't remember either. I just know that Maleficent was Angelina Jolie or something like that. But anyways.
Oh yeah.
I think
Well, I'll include her dragon fight in this too.
Cruella de Vil is a better live action adaptation.
I haven't actually seen that one.
You need to.
Yeah.
probably here.
Watch party starting tonight after this?
If we're talking about her dragon form, yeah. She's probably tough.
Okay.
Who said there was a dragon form in Kingdom Hearts?
I gave him that.
That would be a total miss if they didn't add that in.
It would be a hard miss if they didn't include it.
Yeah.
Like, come on, all the fans would be mad at that.
All right. How does this next character?
The
make you
man,
feel,
the
Zero?
myth, the hair.
Marluxia?
Marluxia.
Yeah.
How do they make you feel?
Seems like the guy that people would simp for. He's got that scythe.
I was
going
hoping
on.
to catch Zero slacking and think Marluxia was female.
I mean, he's got too strong of a build for that in this image.
He doesn't have big enough booba, not gonna lie.
I mean, if you look at Larxene, she doesn't either.
I know that Larxine's a girl. That's a fact.
I
Unless
see.
she's not.
No.
No, she is.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't know what she's hiding under that coat.
That's
But,
true. I've never seen it.
Marluxia. He seems kind of badass. He's not really Axel levels of badass.
What, that scythe ain't doing it for you?
I mean, the scythe is cool, sure.
What if he sings
like-
your flower petals?
Dance, water, dance?
You know what a scythe means, right? You know, death?
I know that is what it means.
Is it not
I
giving
can
me death
imagine-
vibes?
Okay. I can imagine that like his boss fight might have some sort of mechanic where if you don't do something within a certain amount of time, you just insta die. Because just judging from the scythe, maybe he has an ability that kind of like dooms you to death or something like that. But
You make
I don't know how annoying of a mechanic that would be. Is he actually? You know what? He might be better than Axel. Oh god. Technically, it doesn't mean death. Yeah, you're right, Aeonix. But in the context of this game, I would assume that is what they would go for. Is he tougher than Dance Water Dance though? I actually might. I don't know.
The meme overpowers.
The meme.
The
Like,
meme
the
overpowers
power-
got it memorized.
The power of Dance Water Dance.
We have Demix, Axel, and Marluxia all next to each other. Which meme should reign out? The hair, the memorized, or the water?
Okay, right. So my reasoning is that Dance Water Dance is a difficult boss fight because he's super annoying and he keeps saying that over and over. So it kind of takes you off, and then you kind of like, you lose focus because of that, right? Whereas
I mean,
Axel,
losing
he's
to
just
Demix
cool and
would
he's pretty
piss me off,
strong.
that's for sure.
And for Marluxia, he probably has some sort of BS, like just one hit kill kind of move. That's like part of a mechanic or something. That's all I'm gonna guess. I don't know how difficult the
Interesting
mechanic
thought
is, so I
process.
can't accurately judge the boss difficulty. But probably around here.
Yeah.
But we'll keep it here. All right. Next one. This guy looks like he has lightsabers. He's literally called Mysterious Figure.
Yeah.
Who is this man?
Mysterious figure.
That's the question.
It's a mysterious figure.
He's not as mysterious as this guy, so I'll put them on the same tier, but lower.
Damn.
I mean, his coat needs some purple. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without the purple,
Yeah.
it's not
He's-
enough.
He's not as stylish as this guy, so yeah, he's below him. I have nothing much to say about him. Like I have nothing to go off of.
That's fair.
All right. No heart. You're not just a heartless. You literally have none. Well.
I do like no heart wielding, no name though. It's a good naming combo.
Mm-hmm.
What? No name? Wait, what was that band? Yeah, it is No Name. Oh, so this is the guy that does the EDs for Dora Doro. I see. Not gonna lie, his design looks more badass than
listener of No Name last year. From the Dora endings.
What was this guy's name again? Dark Inferno? This guy looks more badass than Dark Inferno. I don't know if he's stronger than Dark Inferno. But I kind of want him to be. It was cool. I like his design a lot.
I do like his design. It's cool.
Yeah. Dark Riku. I hope he's not stronger than Dark Riku. So yeah, probably around here. Right. Do I even need to look at a picture of this guy?
I mean, you gotta see this infinite, like, wedgie zipper.
Why does he have so many bags? So many zippers around it.
Look at the zipper goes straight around up the other side of his crotch. That's gotta be uncomfortable.
Wait, does that mean that his thing is just that big that he needs it to go all the way around?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This raises Pete to new heights.
He's the definition of slob on my knob.
No. I don't need that.
Oh man, this dude.
I just think of like a zipper there getting caught on shit. Because zippers get caught on everything.
You know what? Yeah, no. No, dude, no. I can imagine his boss fight being like him running around trying to body slam people. Or like punch people. That's it. He's pretty basic, and I mean, even in the cartoon, he's just a joke character.
Weirdly,
so I'm not expecting too much from him.
Highly ball rated. Like,
highly ball rated?
Yeah.
Don't tell me like he rolls up to like a ball and it just rolls around like Sonic or something.
I wish.
Alright, but yeah, he's more of a joke character. Maybe top of Cakewalk? Maybe not, actually. He has more mass than this dude. So yeah, he's above Hayden. There we go. He could probably sit on you. Hayden can't sit on you. Hayden sitting on you doesn't do much damage. Right. Hayner? Yeah, whatever this kid's name is.
He fits Hayden, though he would be a Hayden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember his name. I just look at his face and I was like, yeah, probably Hayden. Anyways, Phantom. This looks like one of those flying shades. Probably super annoying. Not stronger than Darkseid though. His name alone makes him stronger than Phantom.
Yeah,
I don't know if names actually mean any. Well, wait a minute. Names do mean something then, because we have some guy who's literally called. He was wielding a sword called No Name. So. Names hold power in this universe. Potentially. We'll see. Yeah, once again, he's probably just one of those flying minions that fly around and shoot magic at you. Alright. A replica. Literally the same photo.
Replica Riku.
It's not the same
Replica Riku.
Yeah, actually, Dark Riku has yellow eyes. That is notable.
Oh my god, it's not! Well, what's the difference? Just the eye color change?
Oh, there's a big difference, but
I'm not gonna lie. I actually edited that photo to give him the yellow eyes so I could use the same photo.
yeah.
Wow.
This is Replica Riku, affectionately known as Repliku.
All right. Replica. I mean, since he's a replicant version, does that mean he's weaker, or does that mean he's stronger?
What are your thoughts?
That's the question.
You guys keep saying that there's a big difference. I literally see none except the eyes.
There's a major difference.
Oh, don't tell me that's like a lore reason. Why does he have a replicant version of himself? Was he trying to transfer his soul? What's going on with the Riku, by the way? Why does he have so many versions out of this one tier list?
Cerby. He would have had a fourth, but Cerby said no.
And he has several other versions, but I didn't want to include games that you probably won't end up playing.
I feel like there's more versions of Riku on this tier list than I know.
How many versions
Like, probably
of
one of
Riku
these
did you
guys
go
in the
into
armor is
knowing?
Riku. Yeah, how am I supposed to rate them differently? I don't know. He has
That's
blue
up to you.
eyes. Whoa. That's menacing. Yeah, I'll put him on the same tier. I have nothing to go off of. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and actual Riku. Literally the same photo.
Blame Cerby for this.
Okay, now this one, if it's the actual one, I would rate him higher. Yeah. Somewhere around there seems good. Like, he's supposed to be the main character's rival, no? I'm pretty sure that's his role in the story. Kinda. Like a friendly rivalry. I would hope that he's strong.
I love Riku.
Maybe not as strong as, like, obviously the Masters, and then these guys from Organization 13. Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep him there. That seems like a good place for the main character's rival. A little bit above Leon. Actually, you know what? Yeah, there. That's better. Leon above Riku. That's probably very wrong, but I don't know this game. Roxas, who's he?
That's the point.
Cerby, I told you should have gone with the other one.
Is he? I'm pretty sure he's part of Organization 13.
It would have been so much better.
The other version would just be another hooded image.
I know, but at least you could have given him the actual boss fight version.
Whatever.
Hold on, Zero. I'm gonna link you this image because there's actually context with this boss fight that you're missing looking at that image.
Whatever.
Huh. He doesn't seem very strong.
No, my being. How could you?
Wait, isn't this no, that's Ventus Nightmare, right? Roxas.
My favorite characters are Axel, Roxas, and Riku.
Okay,
Axel,
looking.
Roxas, Riku, huh?
Not that doesn't mean anything for this list. That's just my favorite characters.
Okay, it's in the Discord.
All right, let me take a look at that.
You just like it because he's wielding the Oblivion.
Not only that, but he's dual wielding with the Oblivion key.
Okay, he's dual wielding with, yeah, I guess Oblivion and whatever that other thing is.
Yeah,
Wait. I kind of just noticed
isn't that the main character's Keyblade in this image?
Maybe.
Because I've seen so many people have this in their background in their videos for like the people who are Kingdom Hearts fans. I'm pretty sure that's the main character's Keyblade, right? Why does he have it?
I actually have the Oblivion key on my keychain.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Huh. I mean, if that's the case, even though he doesn't look strong, since he has that,
Yo, Vince.
maybe he's somewhere up here. What's up, Vince?
My bean. I love Roxas so much. As a kid, he was my favorite character.
He's
Never
a reason I
played Kingdom
replayed
Hearts?
Days so many
And I
times.
took him
Yo,
over. But
Vince, we're in the same boat. I have literally no idea what I'm doing here, but I'm doing something.
Days deserves a final mix.
It does. Because Days' story is so good and its gameplay is so garbage.
Wins, don't play it on Switch. If anything, play it on PC, please. The COD version ain't it.
It's a streamed version on Switch, which is unfortunate. But
If it was
PlayStation is the
actually
best
the-
place to
if
play
it was-
it. But
The actual games, I would say go for it, but it's the cloud.
Sykes. What is this guy doing?
He's raging.
Ah!
I just love this image of Sykes. It cracks me up. I don't know.
That looks like a really big spiked
I
club.
couldn't write it because I don't have the right keyboard for it. But his name, the eye has 2 dots. I don't know.
The eye has 2 dots.
Like it's a funny letter, not just normal eye.
Okay.
But I can't type that.
He just dropped his burrito. 999 lost in translation video. Ooh. Yeah, if it's 999, we could probably watch it.
I haven't checked that out either. It'd be fun.
I mean, his design looks badass. He has like a scar on his forehead too. That's like an X. Just from his badass design, probably. Maybe top of this tier. Good boss.
Oh,
Maybe.
Class may or may not be the Berserker.
Berserker. Is he on this tier with Dance Water Dance? I haven't heard anything about him. Like, Dance Water Dance has become like the benchmark for being on ass kicked.
wait, Cerby, I forget, Cerby. Does the order of the organization matter? Or is it just...
No.
Okay.
It's just the order that they joined.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably put him here. I think he's probably a hard hitter, but I don't know if he has any special annoying mechanics that might make his boss difficulty shoot
Haven't
up.
heard of him. He's probably not that strong.
That's the only basis that I can go off of, alright? Like,
Oh,
I
there's
know
one
people...
character that might fuck you over for.
Well, I certainly do know of this guy. Sephiroth. There we go. Enough said.
Enough said.
So currently, you think that the 2 hardest bosses in Kingdom Hearts are Square Enix characters? Final Fantasy.
No,
characters.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Really?
Well, I mean, I know these characters. That's the reason why I rate them there.
Damn.
I don't know anybody, so I'm just looking at them and they're like,
Does he have a meat
Anybody?
attached to him? Nope, he's trash. Oh, Setzer.
Setzer?
Another Final Fantasy character.
Oh, is he? I don't know this Final Fantasy
I forget
character.
which Final Fantasy he's from. I don't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't really look like the fighting type. Maybe he's a mage. I mean, I don't see any
However
weapon
you
on
wanna
him.
see him.
And he
Yeah,
has
he's
that
not
annoying,
Not in
like,
this picture.
he's wearing that coat over him, but he doesn't have his arms inside the sleeves, which really annoys me. It's a Final Fantasy character. So probably good boss.
So you gotta rate him on Death Counter, right? He is Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. He's like you said earlier.
Is he a censorship fan? I don't know. Censor? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know this guy at all. I haven't heard of him from the Kingdom Hearts games, or I haven't heard of him from Final Fantasy either. So
I couldn't tell you.
He's from.
What is this guy? What is he wearing?
Oh, he's from Seven.
Nord.
He's from
Seven?
I don't know.
They might have just
He's from
pulled, like,
Seven.
the,
That nobody.
the major
He's
characters
from Six.
Seven.
He's from Six.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. He's from Six. All right.
I
Well,
don't know Roman numerals. Leave me alone.
haven't heard anything from Six, so. But anyways, what are these pants? Also, did the music stop? Keep going.
Yeah.
The pants are actually kimono, which is like a traditional Japanese pant, but.
Right. So what I do know is that there's this guy called Xehanort. And the fact that this guy is called Terranort makes me feel like it's some sort of version of Xehanort.
His name officially is always written out Terra-Xehanort.
Terra-Xehanort. Okay, well.
That's too much, so everyone just calls him Terranort.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Around there.
See.
Like not as good as Riku. I hope that he's not as good as Riku. But probably better than Maleficent. Because I know that Xehanort is probably like the big bad. Even though he doesn't really look it. Like, Ansem looks more like the big bad than you would assume, but I don't know. I have heard that there's some weird time travel stuff going on in Kingdom Hearts, so there might be a possibility that that's like a past version of Xehanort or something. We'll see. Alright. Next one. It's Terranort.
Cerby, after he said that, I was just like, God damn it.
What do you mean, God damn it?
I don't know.
Just keep going.
Okay. What even is this? Threshold?
I realized I put his final mix coloring in the icon and then gave you his original color scheme in the image.
Hey, I get to see both, I guess.
This
It's
guy's
just a
in here
door.
'cause I personally hate him. That's why he's here.
Like, come on. It's just a fancy door. It's not scary.
He is a fancy door.
Oh, God. I'm gonna struggle when I get to him, aren't I? Anyways.
Who knows? Have to wait and see.
What is this guy? His image is very
Cerby
big.
difficulty is something else.
What?
Alright.
Twilight
Thorn. Seems like a
It's very weak.
white version of these guys. He doesn't look as badass as whatever his name is. Dark Tempest or something. Dark Inferno. Yeah.
Tempest.
So it's probably underneath him. Yeah.
Wiggly boy.
It depends.
Very
Like,
wiggly.
he's either on this side if he looks better, or if he's on this side if he looks worse. That's it. Right. Another hooded figure. What am I supposed to know about? Unknown. His name is literally Unknown. How am I supposed to judge you? There. Go with the other unknown people.
Oh, God.
Vanita's Remnant. Wait, you're the Remnant, not the Nightmare? What is that?
Vanita's not Ventus.
Oh, different people. Okay. Who's Vanitas?
The one next
It's
to him.
Vanitas.
Why is his name so similar to Ventus?
Is it?
I mean, they both start with a V, I guess.
Similar, you're right. You got me.
Yeah, you fool! How dare you challenge me? I don't know. Their design looks very similar.
Yeah.
But then again, all the people in these hooded coats look very similar. So, like, what does that even mean? What? Yeah, I'll put you there. I don't know what to think of you. And Cerby's dying, literally. Right. Now, actual Vanitas. Now he's red. Oh my god, red. Red is the color of power and danger. He's strong. Very
I do love
strong.
Vanitas' Keyblade though. It's a cool looking Keyblade.
I don't know if that
It's
would
the same.
actually hurt if you smacked somebody with it. Not gonna lie.
I mean, you could argue that with most Keyblades, honestly.
I at one point wanted to make an actual I wanted to make an actual motorcycle helmet, like based off of Anita's.
It'd be
But-
cool motorcycle helmet.
Mhm. But I don't know how to make things, so I never did.
Rip.
Let's stop you.
The only
Not
thing
a
would be
crafter,
shaping
just
the
a miner.
visor, which
Yeah.
I'm like, how?
I'm kind of surprised that like people haven't done that.
I've seen a couple.
Have you?
Mhm.
It'd be cool.
Just looking online when I was like wanting to make it.
All right.
Stupid visor.
Vexen. He looks very basic.
I hate his hair.
Yeah, his hair.
Like, the
his
middle
hair
part just
don't
ain't
look
it.
too good,
Like-
and his weapon is kind of It's very blue.
You're not into the shield?
Oh, it's a shield.
It's a shield.
No. No, so like if he's the shield hero, then obviously he's trash.
No,
there
no,
you
no.
go.
He's a man of science, Zero.
He's a man of science. Well, a man of science should have a better haircut. Cakewalk here. Next.
He's lesser
Lower
than
than the
Hayner?
door. Oh, well, now that I think about it.
I mean, you've been putting every organization member higher up just because they're an organization member.
Vex
So you're
is
gonna follow the
lovely.
theme, or you're gonna just avoid it with this guy?
Yeah, there. There we go. Right there.
Got you.
Aeonix is right. His coat isn't even white. He's not part of the group. Zaldin? I haven't heard of any of these organization members. What? Like, do they have no fans? The spear hero? Okay. I mean, I like your design better. Wait, you kind of remind me of somebody that. Oh,
He's got the
Nekomara.
sideburns though, man. Like, look at them.
Yeah, 100%. He's got the sideburns and he's got the eyebrows that are just
Intense, yeah.
very. He
a
definitely
bold look.
groups his eyebrows. Run there. I don't think he's better than this guy, whatever his name was. Zemnis?
Sykes.
Diex?
Sykes.
Whatever, X.
You haven't even got to this yet.
Wait, I haven't?
No.
Wait, who? Why do I know that name? What? Is it the eye
God.
patch guy? I think I've heard of this guy.
That's someone else.
No, what?
That's Zigbar.
Wait. What? Where did I hear Zephyrus from?
You're killing Cerby, Zero. Stop.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, alright? I don't even
It's
know who Zephyrus
alphabetical,
is. I just know his name.
You've entered the X's.
You're the X's, okay?
Alright. Now Xehanort.
Wiggly fingers himself.
Wiggly fingers. Let's see here. He's kind of old.
Xehanort.
He is old, you're right.
I'd probably put him here. For whatever reason, he feels like he's from the same generation as this other guy. They're probably around the same age. Yeah. Even though Xehanort aged like hell, the other guy aged gracefully. But I feel like they're also like the same age somehow. Xehanort has been plotting for like his evil plotting has made him age faster. That's my headcanon.
That's logical. I agree.
Yeah, I know it is.
I can't disagree.
Hydrate
Cerby. Put her in the pool quickly.
Yes. She's coughing because she can't breathe. Oh no. Oh, this guy's Zemnis. I don't even know you. I know your name. What even are you?
Zemnis has the most amazing deep voice you've ever heard.
Oh.
He talks very slowly though.
Oh. Well, that's probably why I've heard of him. Probably people sipping over his voice or something.
I sip over his voice.
I see. There. I don't see any weapons. He's probably popular because I know his name somehow. So maybe an ass kicked. Not as strong as Dark Aqua.
Yeah.
He's probably stronger than Dark Aqua, and Dark Aqua is probably like a disappointing boss fight.
Sephiroth joined
We'll see.
Smash. Aeonix, why? I mean, I can see with the hair and the part.
Yeah.
I understand, but like,
that's interesting. I don't know what weapon he uses, but probably around there. Right, now this guy, I don't know your name.
Zigbar.
I just know your face. Zigbar. He seems like the betrayer. The conniving type.
Betrayer.
I don't know. I trust that face completely.
But he's a part of the
Look at that
organization.
smile.
I think, yeah, he's part of the organization for his own benefit. That's what his character design is telling me at the very least.
See,
he also has anime powers hidden beneath his eye, and he has to cover it up or else he's going to destroy the world with it. That's most likely the reason why.
In his boss fight, he tells you when he's reloading.
What? Does he think that little of us?
yeah.
Wow. Okay, not gonna lie, that's pretty baller. There you go. Just that little known fact that he actually tells you when he's reloading. Yeah, he's up there. Like, it doesn't even matter if his boss difficulty is tough or not at this point.
He deserves it, yeah.
Yeah, he deserves at least that tier. How do I pronounce his name? Xion?
Mm-hmm.
Is that woman?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Another Organization
cute.
13 member. She's also holding the main character's keyblade. What does this? What does any of this mean? Are they all the main character? Roxas, Xion, and then Sora?
Yes, everyone is Sora.
She from Bleach? I don't know.
She does look like
Bleach
Rukia,
either.
kinda.
Oh, but yeah, she
Zero
does kind
moments
of look
like
like
these.
Rukia.
I wish you. It's moments like these. I can't wait for you to find out. Because you're like, why?
Wait, they were the main character all along? Always has been.
Where
would you rate
You're
Shia?
right.
Girl power?
Girl power goes above Marluxia.
Girl power. There we go.
No,
Who cares
okay,
about
Shion is a
Marluxia?
prime example of what I meant by like you can see Marluxia as a girl because Shion has his flat chest as well.
No, but look at Marluxia's Dorito build.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's pretty easy to tell Marluxia's a guy because his shoulders are much broader, whereas Shion isn't. So I was a little bit hesitant to think that Shion was a girl, but Cerby did confirm that. Anyways,
Yes, Shion is a girl.
She's a good girl. I like Shion.
Bro, Shion is a good character.
I don't think she's more badass than Axel though, so she's probably around there. Stronger than Dark. Oh, no.
Just put her back. Like 9. Damn.
She might have made character power, so maybe above Marluxia.
You can change that at any
Marluxia
point
has
you
hair
want,
power.
Zero.
Look at his hair. Beautiful.
He does have the hair power, that's for sure. Shion's
Hair
still
power.
developing in that front. But
Damn.
She
the
is a
Dorito
child, so,
build?
like,
the Dorito build. Okay. And the other guy can stay there because he has a deep voice.
Alright, next.
Don't ask me why that's a reasoning, but young Xehanort. Okay, so here we go. The time travel stuff. I'm pretty sure. I don't think this is just a flashback. He's probably gonna
This
end
is
up
what I was
coming
on
into the
about
game.
earlier. Whenever he was bringing up the time travel shit, I'm like, oh.
I like how you made a note. Like, he's very old. Xehanort's so old. Like, well, at least we got the young Xehanort here. I think so. Young Xehanort's Keyblade though might be my favorite Keyblade design.
Honestly, yeah.
It's really cool looking.
The coloring does look very cool. I do very much prefer this color palette on a Keyblade.
Mm-hmm.
Probably better than Zigbar. Probably.
You think young Xehanort is at his prime?
Yeah.
I would say so.
Dang. Anime tropes.
He gets weaker as he
Yeah,
gets
right.
older.
I mean, that's a typical anime trope.
Yeah.
I mean,
Young
if you look at it from that point, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, he still does kind of look old. It's probably the white hair that makes it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically silver, but you know, we move.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you could look at it from like either he becomes much stronger when he's older, or he becomes weaker as he grows old, but he still has like the same ambition. I don't know which one Xehanort is. If there's time travel stuff involved, then probably he's like trying to get his younger version involved somehow. So
Not you, Silver. We're
you
talking
know,
about the
actually, yeah, around there.
Ooh, next to Terranor.
Like, what's the difference? One of them has
There's
Terra,
a
and the other one is just the young version of
Major
Xehanort.
difference. Major difference.
I like how
What do
you guys
do?
keep saying that, oh, there's such a major difference, Zero. There's something so different about Riku and Replicant Riku. The literal copy of Riku is so much different than Riku. And then the dark version of Riku is obviously miles different.
Those are very
than all the
different as
other
well,
Rikus.
Zero. I don't know what you want.
I don't know what I want either. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just moving pictures into places where I think they should be. Anyways.
All right, next.
Oh. Yozora.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a cooler version of Zora? He's like the
You're not
yo
wrong.
Zora.
You're not wrong, yeah.
You're really not wrong.
Huh.
I feel like more people would play Kingdom Hearts if this was the main character.
Probably, yeah.
Sora's just too goofy, man.
Look at Sora's big ass feet. At least this guy doesn't
Bro,
I
have
mean,
that.
if you look at Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora, he basically looks like this with brown hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora's ain't it. I'm hoping that's just an early rendition. I'm hoping it's just like an early rendition and like they'll
I bet
kind of
it's
change
just
the
a
space
world
a bit.
variant, but who knows?
Yeah.
I actually don't hate it. It's just different.
What do I call that? I think it's
Look
called.
who my goat, Zach Martin from Zach and Cody.
Looks a bit
I
like
wanted to get a
Noctis.
picture
That's
of
what
his
I was
cool
thinking
sword,
too, Ionix.
But I
feel like he's like
couldn't find a
a.
good picture of him with it.
I feel like he's a Final Fantasy character, but I've never seen him in a Final Fantasy.
It's ironic.
Cerby. Oh.
Huh.
Can't do
I
it
feel like there's
that.
something going on between these two.
The problem is I haven't completed 3. So
Yeah.
I am missing some context, but I know some context.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
Mm.
he has the. Oh, that's heterochromia. Is that what you call it in English?
Mhm. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Heterochromia.
Yep.
Any character with different colored eyes. There. He has anime powers, and he looks like a Final Fantasy character. So I'm gonna put him with the Final Fantasy characters.
He does have anime powers.
Wait, you say that, but Riku with yellow eyes has different color eyes.
Well,
His
no,
eyes
he
changed.
doesn't have heterochromia. He just changed his eye color. That's not enough. It's not
Riku
enough,
changes
man.
his eye color. It's not enough. It has to be different eye colors.
Just one eye. Two, you've gone too far.
Is the fact that he kind of looks like Sora, does that mean anything?
Does it ever?
Because like if he is,
How do
then
you wanna
he's
take
maybe just like a secret boss fight, or
You,
I don't know.
He's introduced in the Toy Story world, if that helps you at all.
It's funny how he's introduced too.
It's such a good moment. I love it.
he's introduced in
Damn.
the Toy Story world. What?
Yeah,
Is this guy a joke, Lid?
You can take with that information what you will.
No,
It's funny because that's as far as I
no.
got. I just never got to meeting him.
Yeah.
I made it to Toy Story and then stopped playing.
That's exactly
It
what I'm
really
wondering,
sucks.
Alex.
I wish I would've
like, what does that
continued.
even mean? How does that help in any way?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. This guy, for whatever reason, this guy feels like he doesn't fit in with the other characters. So he's probably somewhere up there. Like, I wouldn't want to put him with the ass kicked or anything below that. Somewhere here, I don't know where. Is he stronger than Cloud and Sephiroth? I don't know. He just feels like that guy. But
We've
Axel's
already
already that
established that
guy.
Axel's that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll put him
Here,
here.
be quick bathroom run.
Roger that. Well,
With one
anyways,
character
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Who's it? Who's emo boy? Zexion? Is that how you pronounce his name?
Good sexy.
He is very, very K-pop, very, very anime. he probably doesn't like leaving his room, and like complains about people telling him to do things.
Yeah.
He's holding a book, so he's probably like a magic user,
Big nerd.
or maybe he just likes reading books.
He looks as emo as Riku, so I probably gotta put him as the same tier as Riku.
Yeah, that logic adds up. He's got similar hair to Riku, like, is it?
Yeah, right?
It's just a
so I was
little
like,
bit
I
more
was
emo
looking,
over the one eye.
where should I put him? And I'm like, oh yeah, his hair looks similar to Riku, so yeah, probably around here. I have no other reasoning. I don't know what to go off of from this guy. I mean, he's an Organization 13 member.
I feel like, yeah, people either love or hate his boss fight.
I just like his design.
You like emo
I don't remember
boys?
his boss fight. I guess. I don't know. Look at Axel.
I mean, is Axel emo boy? I mean, I guess. He feels like more like a metal boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd
No,
see
he's
him
more
like
like
at a heavy metal concert, probably.
No. Zaxian is our emo boy for sure.
100%. Like, I haven't even played the game, and I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, right. Let me go over this list and see if I'm going to make any changes.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to leave Hater there?
Yeah. The door might be more powerful than Hainer.
No, not like this.
Right. Sephiroth, Cloud, Yozora, Ansem. This guy with the annoying mechanic, probably. Lingering Will. This is kind of a mystery. Armor of the Master and Lingering Will. Their designs look quite similar. Does that mean the difficulty is similar? Probably not.
Pull up both images and look at them and compare.
Yeah.
Well, like... Right, give me a second. Let me try and find it. Right, here's Armor of the Master. Let me pull up the other Horny Jail. And then let me change that to...
Turn Oblivion or not?
What the heck? How did I get here? What did I do?
You simped for Larxene, that's why.
That's true.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Oh, don't even talk about Scooby-Doo. That adaptation of Velva, whatever it's called. Oh, God. All right.
I haven't paid any attention to it other than
Yeah,
Now
don't
they
look
look
at
similar.
it. They're both armor.
They are
That's for
both
sure.
armor. You are correct.
Yeah. Their keyblades, You know what? They don't look anything like each other at all. Not gonna lie.
That's why you said they look like each other. I'm like, Zero, you need to go back and look at it.
Alright, I'm blind, okay? Don't worry about it. It's #1 rated on HBO thanks to hate watching. Oh god, like guys, don't support that. Jesus. Still gotta say though that Lingering Will has a more badass design than Armor of the Master, even if it might be a master. Lingering Will just looks better. I'm sorry.
I agree.
It's okay to think that.
Lingering Will looks sick. I love its design.
A little hung up on Zigbar.
Why?
Everyone is. It's hard not to be.
Like, he seems like the betrayer dude who's like kind of like hiding his power. He's hiding it all behind his eye patch. So I don't know if his boss fights. Greg? Oh my god, I was actually.
You want to explain that concept to him or
Be
not?
inappropriate.
No.
But
No.
No.
Okay.
can we choose a different name other than Craig, please?
No. Bragg with a B.
Yeah, it's
Bragg.
Bragg. Not Craig. Bragg.
Does that make him more or less intimidating?
Between Zigbar and Bragg, I'd probably change my name to Zigbar if my name was Bragg, alright? At least I sound like some sort of actual main character in the story. Guess not. Bragg? If that was Bragg, that'd be next to Hainer.
Yeah, just screw Hater.
Like, okay, what is it? What is up with this kid? What do you guys have on him? Like, he's just a kid,
What do
right?
we have on him?
Yeah, what do you have on him?
I don't know. He's just a kid. Compared to everything else, that's like a literal monster, a titan. These Organization 13 members, literal Disney villains, and Final Fantasy characters. What does this kid have anything to do with it? Oh my god. Well, you know, I'll keep him there just to be petty. But Zigbar, I'll leave him. You know, these guys seem to be on the same power level. I don't know who beats who. But I kind of like this guy's design more. Xehanort looks kind of old, so yeah, he'll be there.
I mean, Xehanort just looks like a good guy. It's hard to imagine fighting him.
Obvious good guy character design, yes.
He's just an old man. Every old man is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, every old man with yellow eyes, yes.
Evil.
Dance Water Dance is here because of a meme. I'm not gonna put him any lower. No.
You know, it's funny.
probably...
I keep hearing you say, like, the more you repeat it, the more it just reminds me of Boat Burnham's song, or like opening to one of his specials, and he's like, "Dance, monkey, dance," and it's just the same beat.
What? Well, I mean, we know where they got that from then. Anyways.
I mean, didn't his fight come before? Wait, Cerby, what game is his fight in?
2?
Oh, so technically that came first.
Oh, we know where they got that from. But Axel is also a meme man, but he's not as Dance Water Dancy, so he'll be there. Dark Aqua, I kind of want to be here. I don't think she's here. I think
I'm
she
pretty
might
sure
not.
Axel's the reason why I
disappointing.
like Bond so much from Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, I guess it's kind of similar, but like more slick hair. I think. I don't remember Bond's design very well.
Oh, not design wise, like personality wise.
Character? Okay. Well, I just know got it memorized. That's all I know of Axel's personality.
Got it memorized. Iconic line.
Yeah.
Or Lucia.
You gotta have anything
Leon,
memorized.
Yeah. Stuck with you.
Leon. Maybe more like that. I want Riku to be more powerful than this guy. I know that he's a Final Fantasy character, but yeah.
I'm gonna Silver. What are your thoughts on the Hainer fight?
Oh, God.
All right, we'll wait for him to respond.
The hater fight.
Watch him just give eyes.
Aqua.
Anus, I
Well, is the hater fight just annoying and that's why its difficulty is up there?
see. We'll let you find out. Ah, yes. I love this song.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. What are you?
I feel like his
Where
name's
do you
pretty
go?
descriptive. I don't know.
I don't know what you want.
His name
Look at
is
the other
descriptive.
anti-character.
What was his name again? Wait a second. Anti-black coat. Yes.
And look at the other anti-character.
The other anti-character.
Sora.
Let's see. Anti-Sora. Well, I mean, Anti-Sora does not look as intimidating as anti-black coat. Not gonna lie.
The organization
Anti-Sora is
code.
just Sora with no
has
color
levels
and
to
yellow
it.
eyes. There's a different level of anti, and this guy's more menacing when he's just standing there looking at us.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's the red eyes. That's all it is. And, what?
That would be a different game, because I don't know.
You're on a different stream. I don't know what stream you're on. It's not this one.
I kind of want to move him up, but like I don't even know.
It's up to
I
you.
think
That's
it's
the whole
fine.
point, Xero.
I think it's fine to just group all the mysterious figures here, and then we'll move them on later, I suppose. Like in a
I mean,
few
they're not
years
all
when we
named the
actually do
same.
come back to this.
At that point,
But I
you'll
hope
know
there
all
are.
of them.
I might have done these organization members dirty though. They're probably much more difficult than I give them credit for. But like their designs ain't doing it for me. I'm sorry.
I mean, they're not all strong.
I guess you have to have that like progression of difficulty. That's for sure. But still, like I don't think they're on the same tier as like these mob characters. But yeah, I'll leave them there because, you know, why not?
These mob characters, yes.
Imagine the door is like one of the more difficult boss fights.
I couldn't tell you. I've never fought the door.
It's in Kingdom Hearts 2.
It's been so long, Cerby. It's been so long.
Okay.
05
You on
is
that one. The only
Almost 20
reason
years ago.
I say special on this card is because when you're playing on critical, you don't have any of your abilities yet at that point.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is why I struggle with him.
Okay. Well, yeah. I think this will do. This is very inaccurate, more than likely. But this is what I'm gonna go for. And then we'll see. We'll see once I do get to the games. Whenever that happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys had fun watching me struggle. I don't know why I know Zapdos. I just know that name. It sounds so familiar somehow. But yeah, anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time for whatever game we play next. Later, my dudes.
Bye bye.
Bye, Felicia.